What's happening, everybody? I'm Tevrin.
And I'm Ali.
This is
TevOllie Talk.
Today, we're going to help some of y'all out. Some of you brothers, some of you sisters out there trying to figure out what you want to do for Valentine's Day. One of the most important holidays coming up for relationships and couples. These are some things that we would suggest that you try or do for your significant other or a parent or somebody that you love, like a sibling or something, for Valentine's Day. So, I'm going to start. Favorite food cooked at home. It's always a good gift. You can really set up a romantic or a very caring and loving dinner setting and make them their favorite dish.
If you know how to cook. Now, if this is your first time cooking, I wouldn't try it on a special day like Valentine's Day. Please don't do that.
You get a recipe.
Got to throw that disclaimer out there because it might ruin your day in somebody's stomach, and you don't want that.
It could, but some people just care about the fact that you tried to do something like that thoughtful for them.
Well, I don't want to be over the toilet on Valentine's Day.
Well, they ain't got to eat it.
Okay.
They ain't got to eat it all. Just, babe, thank you.
Because I be seeing some of them raw chicken talking about, babe gonna love this, and you don't want to send nobody to the hospital.
Or an early grave.
Yeah, right.
How Valentine's Day ruined my life.
Right. Literally killed me. So yes, definitely keep that in mind. Don't look at the sweat on my face. It's hot in here, y'all. Sorry.
So hot and hurl.
All right. Now, okay, I have and I'm probably gonna make a video about this one day. I have the worst Valentine's Day I've ever had. So I want to. Valentine's Day is pretty important because of all the pressure that's put on it. So take
we
the
know
time.
who's putting all the pressure on everybody.
I'm not doing it. I'm not putting no pressure for anything because I've already had the worst one I've ever had in my life, and I'd rather not risk it. But you can never go wrong with paying attention to the subtle hints that your significant other has, like a certain teddy bear or jewelry, if you can afford such a thing, or like a gift. You know what? Gift cards, people
sleep on them.
They sleep on gift cards. Get a gift card if you don't know what to get.
Man, it could be the best. Instead of going out there spending $100 on something they won't like.
Man,
you can put $100 on the gift card and they will love it forever.
Yes.
Especially to their favorite restaurant. You get somebody $100 Red Lobster gift card, they might take you out to eat with it.
Right. You know, there you go. You done looked up on a meal.
Man, that you kind of paid for inadvertently. But you know what I'm saying?
Right,
yeah.
You did pay for it. No.
Mm-hmm.
But it was for a gift. And they might not do anything for you, with it. Or they could.
Or they could take their side piece out. If they have that. Some of y'all get down like that. Who knows?
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Jesus. The going and getting a hotel. People be sleep on that, too.
Yes.
You don't have to go all fly in a helicopter everywhere and rose petals, and, shooting off of the blades and stuff like that. Go and get you a hotel down the street. That's nice.
Just not at the house.
Y'all don't have to stay at the house, and go get you a hotel or something. We have I really like Tunica, and y'all gonna think I'm an old lady for this, but I like Tunica. And
for those of you all who are not in the Memphis metropolitan area, Tunica, Mississippi is like the hotel spot and casino spot.
Casino, maybe.
Pretty much. And they have really good food. They have a lot of casinos out there. It's like nothing but casinos out there. So
it's a whole bunch of old people and stuff. But because they be gambling.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a funny story about Tunica, but we'll save that for another time.
Yes. But I really like Tunica, and they got the buffet there, crab legs. And that's perfect for me. It's a perfect getaway.
Fitzgerald, Horseshoe. Is Horseshoe still open?
I don't know.
But those the main three historically: Gold Strike, Fitzgerald, Horseshoe. But yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. But you can go down the street to a hotel, jazz it up a little bit, go to the dollar store, get you some fake rose petals or something. Some candles for $1 and really make the night special. Get you a movie.
Some of y'all ain't gonna probably watch.
Or something like that. And I think that's a perfect Valentine's Day gift.
And spend some good money on a room. Like, don't just get no... Like, try to get one with a jacuzzi tub or something in it. Some of y'all could sit down and...
It might be hard to do that.
It may be, but I said try. All right.
If you usually get like a $40 hotel, try and, get the $60 or $70 one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jazz
the one with
it up.
The king size. You know what I'm saying?
Special.
That don't smell too much like cigarette butts.
Man.
And
then, aren't the smoking rooms cheaper or something like that?
Some
Or they're
hotels.
more expensive?
It depends on the hotel.
Well, anyways. But yeah, get you some. There's nothing wrong with getting a hotel in town and making it like your own little getaway without having to go all out of town and spending a bunch of money.
Yes. And I'm going to say this about the spending a bunch of money on Valentine's Day, because I hear a lot of people making the excuse, my money might be funny. Listen, Valentine's Day is February 14th every year.
Yes.
You can plan ahead. You can put $50 a check up a year, all right? And that's going to give you about $600 for Valentine's Day.
What if you don't know if the person that you're with is going to be the one?
Then take yourself out on Valentine's Day. Like, okay, let's say I've been saving $50 a week, or it's $50 every 2 weeks for Valentine's Day for me and Ollie. Up January 30th, me and Ollie don't make it to Valentine's Day. I got $600 to do something for myself.
Did you do the math just then?
12 with the extra zero divided in half. Yeah.
Man, you really good at that. Whoa, you freaking math wizard. This is crazy.
Yeah.
But no, let's see, what else do we... Oh, those paint and sip events. Now, those are pretty awesome. And they don't have to be too expensive. Like, there are some, there's local artists and stuff that will hook that up in your home for you. Like, pay them a little fee or whatever and let them get a shot or something. There you go. Paint and sip is romantic.
Yes.
And, like, a lot of people don't really, I guess, recognize, like, how workable, like, local artists are.
Oh, yeah.
And how... it doesn't have to be extremely expensive because they're trying to make a living too. They want to, I'm trying to come up on something. We can work together and work something out a lot of the times. And, but there might be Valentine's Day specials that they offer and all types of stuff. Please invest in your local artists. And I want to shout out Vernon Adams, man, because he's got a Valentine's Day photo shoot going and a couple of other things. I got to find a way to tag him in this so you guys can check him out. But, artists do things like that.
She does.
I do. Hire an artist to come through and help you guys with a paint and sip and make it real romantic and fancy.
Another thing, since we're talking about paintings, I know everyone has, like, I really like this picture of us. You can get a drawing or a painting done of that picture.
Yeah.
And that person's going to be like, wow. That moment would be illustrated beautifully. That person can do a lot of stuff with that picture and painting. Now, they can be a little expensive if you have their budget, but it's also a good idea, especially on Valentine's Day.
Yes, absolutely. Give the artist some time in advance. But... ain't come up off that fee if they charge a little extra if you are last minute.
Yeah, if you waiting until February 15th or February, I guess it wouldn't be 15th, February 12th, all right, and be like, I need a painting done in 2 days. They probably be like, well, it's gonna be extra $100 because,
make some shake.
Yeah, make it happen, Captain. We dropping this video ahead of time, so I know some of y'all just got paid.
But yeah, what else is another good idea, man?
Massages.
Oh, yeah.
Spa day. Spa day is always a win. Well, spa day is a win for, y'all don't understand. Listen, women love to be pampered. Like, they love to be, like, come on in. You don't have to do anything. Give me your purse, girl, and your phone. We're going to put it in the back and got you right here. We're going to take a good little rub down or some, foot massage, spiraled mud bath, all of that. Yeah, do all of that. For one, they're going to enjoy the experience, and two, they're going to feel so beautiful and like so pampered
and
clean when it's over with.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ready to go for whatever's next.
For whatever is next.
On the list of events for the night.
Or something that just might pop up on the event for the night.
Right.
Who knows?
Don't force a massage on anybody. People do that.
Oh yeah.
Ew. Like if this is like your second or third date and taking things to the next level is not really y'all not there yet. Mm-hmm. Don't force it.
Yes. The main thing about Valentine's Day is being thoughtful.
Yeah.
I didn't always have money on Valentine's Day, but I'll go get a card. I'll make a card. I'll write a letter.
Writing a letter.
Yes, I've written Ollie a letter. And Desmond and I have signed it. I've done flowers, which is kind of normal, but flowers to a woman says, "Hey, I've been thinking about you, and I wanted to get you something that's beautiful because you're beautiful," and that's what flowers signify to a lot of people. So.
But yes, writing a letter is more thoughtful than a card for me. I prefer a letter over a card any day. And it's because a lot of people just get a card and sign it at the bottom and this is how I felt about you, but somebody else wrote it. It is kind of like, and some people don't even sign the doggone thing.
Right. And that means shit, it's Valentine's Day.
There you go.
Here, baby. $50 in there. Here.
Yeah. I mean, of course, that's always great.
Yeah,
now, if you're gonna get a card, throw some money in there.
Throw some D's on it.
Well, you don't have to do a lot, but put that gift card in there.
Oh yeah, card and 2 cards. You can card it up.
Yes.
You can card it up.
That works.
Yes. I am not big on just handing out money on Valentine's Day, although I will. If I know that, maybe I got paid too close to Valentine's Day and I didn't want to get the gift that I want, then I'll cash out some money. I think I've done that.
Yes, you have. And it's awesome.
Yeah. I'll cash out some money. But I like to try to put some type of thought behind it. If I do get a card, I'm going to write my own personalized message in it. So I may get a card with a nice opening, and you open it up and it's a blank space for me to put my own words in there. Yeah, I like to write anyways, and if I love you, I'm gonna think of some. Babe, you remember the time when Romeo and Juliet ain't got nothing on us. None on none.
All right, let's not take that too far. We're gonna reel that one back in.
Yes. Another thing, we say favorite restaurants. Just you can go somewhere and like. I don't know if every city, every major like city or small town places, they have like a spot that is like a nice park, a nice like river, a nice something that's well lit at night, and it's a very romantic environment, and that is always nice. A walk or a stroll, not too much, not where you're getting sweaty and stinky, but just to spend that time, that one-on-one time together and say, hey, just me and you. Partnered with a nice gift, a nice gesture.
Yeah, a gesture of some sort.
Some sort of gesture.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go all out and propose, but Valentine's Day is a nice day to propose for a lot of people. So. Yeah,
and the only thing, man, I don't know. I just worry about like proposing and stuff on like holidays, if this is a holiday, or because if something happens, then that holiday is kind of ruined forever. But it's still very romantic. Sorry about that cloud of
darkness.
Huh? I'm so sorry. Is it the black sweater today? I don't know. but yeah, just be mindful if this is the one. Mm-hmm. Like think about it.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah,
before you pop that question.
Yeah, before you at any time, of course. Yes. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
and they may say no.
Yeah. Now your Valentine's Day ruined.
Yeah, now that's the worst Valentine's Day for dude ever.
Yeah.
Or her.
Or whatever.
Or who's ever proposing. Yes.
Be careful.
Whomever.
do some research.
Do some research
Study.
on your partner.
Talk about it before it happened. Don't be scared to talk about it.
Don't be scared to talk about it.
Yeah, we're getting off subject now.
But no, hey, this is real. This Valentine's Day, we just trying to help people out on which direction they should go on Valentine's Day. I don't think it's getting off subject.
Yeah, and we don't have all the answers either.
No, we
like,
don't. We're just giving some ideas.
Yeah, these are just ideas.
But another fun idea, all right? Go get your guys, you can do your own little paint thing. You can get edible paint, body paint. You can get regular acrylic paint. Get you guys a big comforter or blanket you plan on throwing away. And this will probably cost you maybe $100
Or less.
to get some paint. You get the primary colors in black and white. And you can get the small tubes.
And y'all can get to mixing.
And making your own colors. And you guys can make a painting together. And that painting is going to be, a moment in time of very fun moment for you
Valentine's
guys.
Day that lasts forever.
Yeah, that'll last forever. And you can hang that in your room. It could be something abstract. It don't have to be beautiful. It could just be a bunch of hearts and bubbles.
Is beautiful. Art is beautiful no matter what but
you guys know what I mean. Yeah.
Now people be trying to get you with that.
What you mean? I'm an abstract artist. Listen, I think if abstract art wasn't beautiful, people would not be making money off of it. So there's that. So who cares what I think?
No, well, I care what you think.
Well, thank you.
It's because Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah. So hey, in the comments, do you guys have any Valentine's Day ideas?
Yeah, let us know.
Drop them down below. Share this with a friend. Share this with somebody who's like, I don't know what I want to do for Valentine's Day for my girl. Show them this video.
Yeah, very simple stuff. Very easy, inexpensive for the most part. Try it out.
Yes. And I'm going to give you guys a little more food for thought before we go. Whatever you do for Valentine's Day, if it's the best you can do and that person don't appreciate it, at least you tried, bro. It may not be on you. The onus is on them. If they decide to be, you mean to tell me all you got me was a card and a gift card?
They don't have to make it to February 15th.
They don't. It can end. It can end right there. All right. So if you listen, and to those who are the recipient of a gift, if that person's gift isn't expensive as yours, so they tried. I mean, they tried well within their means. And they tried to do something special for you. Stop looking at the price tag so much. I'm just saying. But yeah, appreciate what somebody does for you. They don't have to do anything for you.
Yes.
The fact that somebody thought enough about you to do anything for you should be appreciated and it should be accepted. And you should not shun them because you don't think they spent enough money on you. That's an asshole move.
Or they could give your gift to somebody else in your face.
Yeah, they could be like, all you got me was, I tell you what, you get nothing. Get off my table. Get away. Bye. Shoe fly. Don't bother. Because that's what I do.
Table?
Yeah. Get away from my table. Bye-bye.
Oh.
You dismissed.
Why she on the table?
I'm going to come out of family and get you a lift. How about that for Valentine? I'm going to pay for you a lift. All right? It'll be out here in about 7 minutes. That's what I do to your ass.
That's a very scary...
Well,
I would be so sad if that was me.
Well,
yeah. But I wouldn't be
she wouldn't be like
for
that.
Yeah.
She's very grateful for everything.
Yes.
Very grateful.
And anything that I want that somebody has not gotten me, I'm going to get it myself. Sorry.
Hello. Self-love is the best love.
Amen.
Self-love.
Don't be afraid to go out on your own on Valentine's Day. Man, self-love is great. That's what prompted me to say that. But man, there is nothing wrong with it at all. And I would not feel sad and depressed on this day. If you're single, who cares?
Valentine's Day is about
love. The best
love.
person to love you is there for you. That's you. And you can have a good time. You can party it up. You ain't got to worry about getting in an argument with yourself unless you're that type of person. Unless that's what you do on a daily basis and you like that. Anyway, I'm about to get far off. Anyway, so don't feel obligated to find somebody for Valentine's Day. If you don't have a date, who can take yourself out? It's all right.
Funny story. I know a couple who met on Valentine's Day because they went out by themselves on Valentine's Day. And they saw the other person alone and they were staring at each other. They locked eyes. They had a little moment. It was Valentine's Day. Love was floating around. They looking at all these couples and he got up and went to her table. And 7 years later, they still together.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, so awesome. Yep, they may not want me to throw the name out there, but hey, y'all know who I'm talking about. That was, and I think that's very beautiful. Hey, you never know what happens, man. Just keep loving yourself.
Yep, keep loving yourself. Take yourself out. Have a good time.
If you guys enjoyed this, like we enjoyed this, like, subscribe, share this video. We appreciate everybody who's been subscribing to us so far. The growth has surprised us. We are very thankful and very appreciative. And we're going to keep giving you guys content. As we get ideas, you guys are going to get videos. And if you have any ideas, you can give us your ideas. Drop them in the comments. We got a Facebook page, TevOllie Talk. We got Instagram page, TevOllie Talk. Shoot us a DM. Say, hey, guys, I had an idea for a video. Or, hey, we got a product we want you to try. Whatever you guys got for us. Whatever you got for us, let us know. We down for y'all. I hope y'all like my pocket black t-shirt. I hope y'all like Ollie's little color coordination she got going on. Thank you guys for tuning in. TevOllie Talk.
Peace out.